What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new video.
What's up with it?
Bro, I didn't upload the other video before New Year's because I was just so mad about the whole situation, and we had to go back to the drawing board on this. We're back out here on the Z.
You see us still? You see us still? We back out here on the Z. My boy finna zoom in on my face like we did in high school or what?
Hella like Nah, we're back because if you guys didn't know, well, yeah, you guys didn't know because I didn't upload the other video. Damn. I bought some carbon fiber fenders finally for the car, and on the previous video that you guys didn't see, we went to test fit one, and that shit did not line up. Nothing lined up. Aside from that, it was the clear coat is cracked on certain corners. You guys will see later because I don't want to just automatically spoil that fender. Then you guys pretty much, that's the end of the video. But we're gonna do the driver's side. We did it the passenger side finally, because then we got hit with the rain.
It was crispy. It was cold. It was cold. We was outside. Y'all gonna see what we had to do. This process, this time is gonna be a little better because we already, you know, kind of got to figure it out. But y'all,
that first fender took us around 6 hours just to line up and drill out holes. Had to go to O'Reilly's.
When they tell you the install time is 30 minutes,
literally. And when you put a bunch of fucking people that don't really work on shit like that, we aren't professionals, obviously. So that's why it went from 30-minute install to 6 hours. But
it really was just figuring out what works, what don't, test fit in, go back and forth, because you know, doing kind of body work is a little different than installing hard parts, essentially. So yeah, that's really what took us all the time, was kind of just figuring out what we needed to do, what worked. So yeah, it's really not that bad of a process though. It's just unfortunate when
shit don't line up how it's supposed to.
None of the holes are drilled in where they supposed to be, which is a common thing with carbon stuff. You either get that, or you could get a body part with no holes in it whatsoever. So
pretty much, I'm gonna just run by this real quick. I jacked up the driver's side, and pretty much is just removing the front bumper to access a little like bracket around here that's right there. Then we have to remove obviously the wheel because we have to access the liner. I mean, some people can do it without having to remove the wheel, but yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. There's a couple bolts down there, then there's a few bolts right here that are damn near impossible to get, but we took them off last time when we tried to test fit them and shit wasn't lined up, so we left them off. And you just remove the fender. There's a few up here, obviously, that you have to take off, and the fender should come off slightly easy. It ain't too hard.
What's cracking, fool?
Oh shit! Look who just got here.
What's up with it?
How you doing, my Mondo? Saw sideways.
Kicking it.
Like without showing everybody else, look at how you think about the fender on that side.
Yeah,
because you haven't seen it.
No, I seen. Ty showed me a video.
Oh, the video.
When you guys got back.
Right.
I think it looks super sick. I'm very happy with the way that it came out. I wanted to get a closer look because when we were initially looking at it, it looked like it was going to have some noticeable gaps from afar.
Which it still does.
When I seen the video, I didn't really. It looked like it went there.
Yeah.
it fit the way it was supposed to. So
now I'll show you.
I'm excited to see both sides and actually get a good look at it.
Yeah. So I'm about to start doing all that with Mondo, and once all that gets done and we start test fitting the fender and all that, I'll update you guys. Okay. Alright, so these are the fenders, as you guys can see. I got them from South Bay Auto Works, which honestly, not the best. Not to bash on them, I mean, I'm not one to say much because I don't, but the other fender was cracked from the clear coat, like around this corner and up here. Then this one, as we can see, this shit is cracked all the way across. Not that this part does much anyways, as we noticed on the other fender. But yeah, I mean, overall there is good weave. The carbon is nice.
Good weave.
Weave. Weave.
But now it's just to put it on, see what we gotta drill out, which obviously I'm more than certain every single hole has to get re-drilled. Because as we've seen with the other one, it's just nothing.
Did y'all record the other one?
Nah. That's all.
Yeah.
So we'll get back to you guys when we start putting all this and tell you guys what and what has to be drilled.
You want to explain that new possible problem?
So we've come across a new problem with this light, at least. Just drilling the hole out a little bit, but on this side it doesn't line up. And you can kind of see that the holes just don't align. They're not straight compared to the actual marker. So when I put this in, it goes in from this side kinda, and now this side I have to re-drill a whole new angle because it's like, I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, it's too much light.
The hole is here, and this little latch thing is like more up here. So it's like, that's what I mean, that they just. So quick little change of a bit because it was just burning and it wasn't doing anything. But now we finally shaved off the last little bit. This is probably not even like a 1/16 of an inch, probably, but. You can see it's not going nowhere. Finally got that done, so now it's just putting it on and seeing all the holes we gotta re-drill. Well, not re-drill, but just make bigger. And what we can slot a little bit so it gives us a little bit of space to move the fender left or right or up and down. Just so we can try and get as close to OEM fitment as we can. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but you do what you got to do, and if you want to make it perfect, then that's when you take it to professionals. We're not professionals. We're going to do with what we got. So now let's go test fit that shit. Alright. 3 hours probably later, we're finally done. This side fits better than the other side. I mean, there's still gaps, but compared to the other side, as you guys are gonna see right now in a bit, way better. It still took a lot of drilling or a lot of shaving off, but what do you think? Compared to the other side?
It looked good. I'm mad it happened so fast. Cause boy, we was struggling last weekend. Literally. It was cold. We was outside, the wind was blowing, it started sprinkling and shit. Like, bruh, that took way too long. Yeah. And this
side it was
almost seamless. Yeah. Essentially, it seemed like compared to the last time.
So
yeah.
Pretty much, without further ado, let's show y'all how this fender works. Alright, so back to it again. This is sticking out a little bit because I think I have to drill a little hole where a clip goes there. But who gives a shit? Now all that's left for me to do, honestly, is just trim this little piece off of the fender liner, which will be hella quick.
Let me look from the other side. I'm gonna come this way.
So as you can see here, it's just I gotta drill this off. Or not drill, but just shave it off. That's just custom body work. We come up here, obviously, like I told you guys at the beginning, there's just all these that you have to take off. Some of the shit isn't gonna get put back on because they never drill the fucking holes, and we're not doing it. That's just extra work. This is back on. The only gap here is right here. This doesn't line up perfectly. And up here it sticks up like half an inch. but damn it, literally the whole fucking fender sticks up. But what we're talking about is maybe with some heat, we can probably bend it down a little bit and shape it, mold it. Who knows? Compared to the other side, let's look at the other side because you guys never saw the
We're
other
barely
side.
gonna be able to get over here.
Right. Same problem here as the other side. We're talking about up here, like it's like a little flap to where this bolts onto. We think is because it's too damn big.
That's what she said.
So that's what makes it stick up here, like drastically. Then we have a gap here, obviously, and I never re-drilled the holes bigger for this bracket here. That's something I could do later. It ain't hard. And we can't go out there because it's raining right now, but
Yeah, we can. What are you talking about?
let's see.
Let's try and get this angle right here. I stuck it right on that shit.
It starts off nice, then it gets super wide. I can literally stick my finger in here, and then it gets super tight. And down here is where it rubs. I've already chipped the paint off of the door, but like I said, who gives a shit? I got touch-up paint, so nobody's gonna pay attention too much to that unless I tell them, like, hey, look.
look at my mistakes.
Look at my fuck-ups from the bumper.
And then it's pretty much the same on this side, but actually, nah. Looking at it again, this side is way cleaner.
Yeah. That line holds better than this line on this side, but
Very nice.
there's nothing up here. So let's see what this gap looks like from up here.
Yeah, get that light.
This side real good.
Get that light back. I can't see shit. Got hella dark out of nowhere.
Yeah, this side is pretty nice.
Solid.
Yeah, as you can see, that gap isn't so bad. And what we were talking about, remember, Ty, when we did the first fender, it's crazy that this is damn near flush.
Yeah, but then at the light,
But then at
it
the light,
has
I don't know. If you
yeah,
guys-
it's weird. And these are not even kits from the same or parts
company,
from the same company.
Yeah, the hood
But
and the socket.
the way this is shaped, these damn near perfectly match up, and they also are perfectly uneven with the headlight, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's cause shit and shit make good.
Shit and shit make good shit. This side,
So negative and a positive.
and then this side, which is weird, because this is damn near sitting flush here, and same with this. But again, this gap on the with the fender and the headlight, and obviously this humongous ass gap is the same thing as before.
Yeah.
With the stock fender and the hood. I didn't post a video from when we did when we were first trying them on and I first received them. So fast forward to now, I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you guys. Well, late holidays if you guys celebrate any of that. Thank you guys for supporting us so far. We got fenders on. Now probably front bumper, I don't know. And as always, thank you guys so much for the support. We can't stress it enough that we are enjoying this, and if you guys aren't enjoying it, shit, that's all that matters. For us, it's honestly like just a hobby and getting to spend some quality time with all the homies and fixing cars up. What more can you ask for, right? Yeah. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We got a lot more coming for this car and a lot more things for all the other homie cars coming soon. Yeah. We got this, we got
that size.
Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take. That shit kind of rough. I'm ordering parts. I'm ordering parts still. So
we got a lot coming. There's a lot to record. So make sure you guys subscribe so you guys are updated when we upload all this stuff. So catch you guys on the next one. Big boys to the fucking universe.
Alright, I want to be in it too.